Toss time here at Rawalpindi, as mentioned before, very cold, and it's going to get even colder. But the players who will turn up the heat are Captain Salman Aliaga, Dashan Shanaka, match referee Rion King to keep things under control. Who has the coin? Salman.
Tails.
Heads call.
Tails.
Tails call.
Tail is the call, and tail it is. Dashan, what will you do and why?
Would like to bat first since it is used before 3 games played in this wicket. So yeah.
Has there been any dew throughout the games that you've played?
Previous game not actually. So I do expect the wicket to be same.
What do you have to do well now? Because now it is almost crunch time for you guys.
Of course, batters need to click out since we haven't done really well with the bat. So I think batters should stand up, and bowlers importantly depend the totals.
Any changes to your side?
3 changes: V.S. Kant making the debut, and Janit Dienage and Kamil Mishra in.
Thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you.
Salman, what would you have done if you had won the toss?
We actually wanted to bat first today too.
So you're thinking runs on the board. The couple of games that you have been successful for batting first.
Yeah, we just wanted to put up above our score and then try to signify it. So right, I think it's been like pitches like that. I haven't seen Pindi like that. Pindi is always a high-scoring games. But yeah, I've been playing. We have played 6 games now, and I don't really think how the pitches are playing here.
Share the mic. Couple of days off. What did you guys get up to?
Well, nothing. We have been playing so many games. We just wanted to rest, and 2 days was completely rest.
In the way that your team is shaped, do you have any changes today?
Yeah, we have one change. Shaheen is not playing, unfortunately, and Wasim is playing.
So, what do you expect? Batting first, how much total do you expect? On this surface, it hasn't been the typical Pindi pitch.
Yeah, it's not been a typical Pindi pitch, so it's hard to decide what score is we want to stick, but we want to stick as less as we can.
Lovely. So, good luck for the game, Salman.
Thank you very much.
And hopefully that'll pan out. So the news out here in the center, Sri Lanka have won the toss and have elected to bat. Now let's go to the pitch, how the pitch will play. Now we've got Pamir Magwa, who's looked very closely in a couple of games. Is it any different to the 2 games that we've had?
I think the first thing to say is that we have it played here a second time. And if we go on history in the game before 95 all out, you then kind of will start to worry because of the surface. I don't think, though, that it was a 95 all out pitch. And so expectation will be that Sri Lanka, having decided to bat first here, and they're kind of going back into the lion's den, so to speak, they would expect to get more than 95. A whole lot of cracks all over the place and dryness. There's spike marks as well. Not a whole lot of grass that will hold it together. And so I think, actually, if there is dew later on, which normally there would be, it probably would be better to bat second. So it'll be a challenge, I think, first up, just because it's being used a second time.
So you think the ball will not really skip onto the bat, and if it slickens up, then it'll get better for batting?
Yeah, I think so. So essentially, when the ball is hard and new, you want to do your work there. And when it then is a case of trying to work out what's happening in the middle of the game, you got to be that little bit cautious. So don't go too hard too early. This generally is a good pitch here in Pindi. 25 times in 36 matches, 200 has actually been scored. I'm talking about the whole square, I guess. So the characteristics say you can bat here, but you've got to assess early and be cautious and then catch up later.
Tommy says to be careful up front and try and build on that. But it still should be a very good game.